Hello, everyone, and welcome back as we walk through Middle-earth one step at a time as Thoron Ithil, the Dwarf Champion, to see if LOTRO is still free to play in 2025. Let's jump in. So we are going to continue to quest around Guruth, and because I think we finished the most of the epic quests around this time, or around this area. Um, let's see, Volume 1, Book. Yep, 29, and we are level 27. Actually, let's check my virtues. So I am earning, that's a 9, 9, 7. So yeah, they're still pretty equally leveled. Okay, so let's see what we have. Are there any? Do we have broken wooden spears? Yep. Frederick the Elder. There he is. Okay, we'll just do this 4 more times.
How can I be of service? What can I do for you? Greetings.
And we reached our task limit for the day, and we will also have completed the task at hand.
What do you need?
And we have, our reputation has changed. So we are now a friend to the Eagling and ally, so keep going there. Title awarded, Thoron Ithil, Eagling friend, and we have 10 LOTRO points. Let's see, what do we have around here? What, that's Heirloom. There aren't any over here. So, Hana's
Could I
dream.
speak with you a
We'll
moment?
just start all of these.
Could I speak with you a moment? Would you do something for me? Might I take a moment of your time?
So there's 1, 2 Angmeller. I don't think we actually... Yep, we're not going to do that one right away. But I think Hana the Young is right over here.
What do you need? I don't know if you can help me. Please, stay a moment.
Look, we're going to be heading back to Forsaken Inn. What's that one called? That one's called Stone Speaker. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's going to be down this way. And then Noisome Neighbors, that's going to be Norbug Leg, this is going to be right next to us. That's this one, so we'll take care of that one quick while we're here. Then we're heading back to Forsaken Inn. Okay. Not quite in the Norbug range yet. should be finding some. There's one. There's plenty of them around here. Go back. My guess is I'm going to kill 6 of them. 6 or 7 of them, and I'm really struggling the last 2. Far away. Here we go. Man. Should have known that was going to happen. I just forgot sometimes the water is deep enough to... There you go. I was going the wrong way. Forget sometimes the water's deep enough to actually dismount you. They actually have to swim. Yes, there's a bountiful iron deposit. Gives me 6. Okay. So we still have a lot of rich iron ore that we're gonna need. Actually, I think I just made some. That's where it all went, isn't it? I made some last time. Right. But how many do we... So I was like, wait. Should have been more in this, like, this reds, because I made some. So I'm gonna have to redo the math. See how many I'm gonna need to be able to...
Oh dear.
Neither of them are good. Hey, you know that helmet you just gave me?
Oh dear. Did you need something?
I'm just gonna sell it back to you. Now we're gonna head south for the stone speaker, and we're going to talk to Eric, the stone speaker, or it's probably actually Ark, the stone speaker. So how many do I need now? Steel armor, I get 6. 360 minus 48 is 312. 312 divided by 6 is going to be 52. I think 52 times 4, so I'm going to need 208. And I have 8. Now, pen. So we're gonna need to really try to find a lot of rich iron. Somebody walking, but it didn't. Okay. So that's one of the Earthkin. We'll find out about them later. What's there? See, they're not enemies, so they're these trolls. Seem to be next to some deer, and they're called the Earthkin. They are not enemies. At least those ones aren't. And yeah, we'll find a little bit more about them later. That's why we're gonna go talk to, I think Eric Stonespeaker is one that helps us get introduced to them. Platinum, I don't need platinum, because I'm not a jeweler. We're almost there. Nope, I didn't need to go up here. It's that hill. Oops. Actually, I hit the map button. Dwarf iron. I don't know if I can yet. Yeah, I can't do dwarf iron yet. I don't know why the combat music's going when nobody's attacking me. An indoor. Okay.
What can I do for you?
And he's got the,
Greetings.
well, we'll just finish it while I'm here.
Might I take a moment of your time? Greetings.
I'm gonna try and do those as close to at level as possible. So we'll be back to this area. And we are going to head to the Forsaken Inn. So back to where we just were. So we're actually going to head, instead of just going all the way to the Forsaken Inn, we're gonna head to the Oscaruth stable master and just travel to the Forsaken Inn. Rich iron, that's what we need. Okay, so the Earthkin that we saw, that were trolls like right around here, so that's actually, yeah, so they're like hunter-gatherers. they're in this area, and game devs put them in the game based on it's almost a throwaway line in The Hobbit, where Gandalf is talking about how he's going to once they discover the paths through the Misty Mountains that leads to the Goblin Camp, or to Goblin Town. He says he's gonna try and find a friendly giant to cover up the path, to hide it so that nobody accidentally wanders that way again. And yeah, so based on that, the friendly giants, that's what the Earthkin are based off of. Is that line that says, hey, there's friendly giants out there, and we don't really see any in Lord of the Rings other than the Ents. And so that line about there being friendly giants existing, and so the devs were like, we're gonna put them into the game somehow.
Greetings.
Okay, so we go to the Forsaken Inn, and we don't have fast travel, so we're just gonna have to travel that whole way without skipping it. But while we're on the road, I've always loved Lord of the Rings, especially the books. Like, I've really been a fan of the books. I got into Lord of the Rings by reading The Hobbit, actually, first. And then saw the movies. And then read the Lord of the Rings books. So I actually read the Lord of the Rings, or watched the Lord of the Rings movies before I read the books. But I fell in love with the books, and that's something that I still read every summer. But there's, in one of my favorite poems, it's actually a song that Bilbo sings. It's in The Ring Goes South, and Frodo and Bilbo are talking, and Bilbo gives Frodo the mithril shirt and sting, and he's talking about how he wants Frodo to bring back stories so he can write his book. He's going to finish his book, but he wants Frodo to keep track of things and report back to him so he can hear his story. But then he turns to the window and starts singing. I sit beside the fire and think of all that I have seen, of meadow flowers and butterflies in summers that have been, of yellow leaves and gossamer in autumns that there were, with morning mist and silver sun and wind upon my ear. I sit beside the fire and think of how the world will be when winter comes without a spring that I shall ever see. For still there are so many things that I have never seen. In every wood and every spring there is a different green. I sit beside the fire and think of people long ago, and people who will see a world that I shall never know. But all the while I sit and think of times there were before, I listen for returning feet and voices at the door. And so that's, one of the songs that Bilbo sings to Frodo as they're getting ready to set out after the Council of Elrond to destroy the ring. And it's one of my favorite poems, along with the one that's in the movies, the From the Ashes of Fire shall be woken, the light from the shadows shall spring renewed, shall be blade that was broken, the crownless again shall be king. But that one's cool and all, but the one with the I sit beside the fire and think that Bilbo sings, I like the idea of just sitting by the fire in the warm, cozy hobbit hole, and just thinking and contemplating about just life and what's been going on. So yeah, I think that's probably why it's my favorite poem, is just the idea about sitting by a warm, cozy fire, just talking with people and reminiscing. And just listening to other people's stories about what they've seen. But, okay, we are coming up to the Forsaken Inn, and we're going to talk to Kandak Brightwood and Enlaf Forlorn at the Forsaken Inn. I think they're both, because I think Anlaf is here, yeah. Nope, that's months. They're both over here. Anlaf is the He's the
I'm
leader.
sorry. Did he need something?
Odd Gardener and Oat Barton. That's a long ways away. So we're going to remove that. But
Greetings.
okay. So I think, is that really the only quest around here? Goblin Exiles.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Cool. Defeat goblins in the Lowlands. We'll do that one while we're here. Yeah. So, because Oat Barton, well, it's... I mean, it's kind of part of the Shire, but not really. So, you have the Shire, and then, you know, so here's Hobbiton and Bywater, where the Green Dragon is. You have Mitchell Delving, and then the Buckleberry Ferry's right here. But then Evendom, this is where Oat Barton is. So there's still hobbits that live in southern Evendom. Kind of consider it themselves part of the Shire, but not really. And so that's a long ways. We'll go there eventually. But let's just kill some of the goblins quick. So they're going to be all right in this area. Okay, so let's travel to Oatgrit. So we do have that. And I forget what some of these are. I'm going to have a sprint. And is that bear iron? Don't need the bear iron. There's a wolf somewhere around here. Silent Yellow Fang. But where are the goblins at? There's one. This is going fast because I'm actually over leveled. Because these are level 23 and I'm level 27. But that's fine. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of goblins around these ruins over here. So we'll head over here and knock out the last 4 quick. Actually, whoa. There's a goblin over there. We're gonna head back towards the Forsaken Inn. There's probably a good chance that there's a goblin somewhere over here. Usually there's a bunch over here. Come on. One of these two. Yep, yeah, I figured. Oh, looks like there's a brigand camp. So these are left over from Greenland. They're a long ways away from Chetwood. I wonder if there's a quest over here that I missed. That would bring you way over to that side of the marshes. I'm probably going to walk right past like 2 or 3 goblins on my way back to the Forsaken Inn. So that's how it goes. I couldn't find one. I was looking for one, but I'll bet this... That would have been the last goblin. So, Forsaken Inn has a hole in the roof. So I don't know how the patrons And the people who are deciding they want a room to get out of the cold and wet end up getting a room with a hole in at the hotel with a hole in the roof. Probably not keeping them all that dry.
It's a solid day.
So there's the big hole in the roof. Let's head back. I have oatmeal problems. Oat Barton. Okay, let's head back to Guruth. And yeah, pick up another couple of quests around there.
Greetings.
I will just fast forward through this part and we will pick back up when I get to Guruth. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted on my phone. We are back, and there's probably some more quests over here that we can do. Oops, turned the wrong way. There's a sprint. How long does the sprint last? Sprint lasts for 15 seconds. So,
Stay a moment.
Ring of Peace, Warg Furs, and Bear Haunches.
Could I speak with you a moment?
We will head to talk to Fendra. I don't know if it's a V or W sound, but we'll head talk to her and we'll try and find bears and wargs on the way. There's a warg. Boars, not bears. I don't know why I keep thinking it says bears. Pretty sure I still need Henderval Slayer. Is it Henderval or it's Crabine, isn't it? Not Henderval. Eador, Heirloom, Swanfleet, Cardaland, Lone Lands. And Crabine Slayer, we still have 70 more to go. I have 69 more. Oh, and there's one of the wargs. Howdy. I haven't seen any boars yet. There's a rich iron deposit, so we do need one of those. And there's also, so once you use it, you can start selecting other things. Really looking for one of them boars. Or the warg, though, back this way. Which is where I need to go anyway, so. There's the last warg. And now it just did it. Oh, it did narrow it down, so I'm nowhere near where the boars are. Okay. That's why I wasn't finding any. So we'll just head up, talk to Fenra. It's not, it's Quendreda. Sorry you guys have to listen to me butcher so many names and realize that I have no idea how to read, even though I've definitely have a college degree. It's never without learning how to read, so. Yeah.
Greetings.
Cool. Let's do these quests while I'm here.
Stay a
Okay.
moment. Could I speak with you a moment? Stay a moment.
The Walking Dead.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Yeah, that one's at the last bridge. I know where that one is. Plus, maybe we can. So the last bridge is going to be right over here. The last bridge. There it is. There's the last bridge. Nope, that's not the last bridge. The last bridge is still that way somewhere. And now we can start looking for boars. Here we go. Boar haunches. There's one. It wasn't moving. Oh, man. Do it. It hasn't doors. Oh. Or we can head down to the last bridge to fill the water bottle. There's one, and there's the last one. There's all the boars. These are really boring, I guess. Clear water. Yeah, that's gonna make stew on this side of the last bridge. Fill the water bottle. Okay, defeat the dead. So we're gonna have to head back this way. We did collect valuable treasures. Wait, right? Yep, so that's gonna be in there. Master of the Ruins. So that's gonna be in there and Walking Dead. So that's all gonna be in the ruins there. So let's head that way. We'll take some of these off right now just to make some more room. Oh, rich iron. Nice. Gonna have to fight my way though it looks like I don't know if I can weave my way through all those red dots, but I'm gonna try. Well, so far so good. Yeah, sometimes I'm always shocked at how close you can get to enemies before they decide to attack you. Well, I guess the boars usually also warn first. They threaten to attack before they actually attack. Use sprint. See, is there a back way in? Or do I have to go all the way around? This isn't the one I was thinking. Maybe it is. I don't know. I have to just defeat the dead, so we'll... And I collected valuable treasure. That didn't count as defeating the dead, I guess. Did. And I really need to make sure to head, because the Master of the Ruins back this way. I need to figure out how to get up there. Master of the Ruins. Gonna be back that way. I don't know how to get up there though. sneak past these guys. Master of the Ruins up there. Triggered some guys. Protectors, level 30. Yep, so that gets me a little bit of health. So that one restores some health, right? Oh man, leveled up. Let's see. Nope, I don't have a point to spend yet. But Master of the Ruins should be Protector, Summoned White. I'm gonna have to really go all the way around. That's kind of annoying. Maybe I can sneak through this way? Ooh. The Master of the Ruins. He's right here. He must wander around a little bit. Yep. So I just need to get one more valuable treasure. I'll go back the way I came. Not moving. There we go. Collect the valuable treasures. Get on my horse. Or on my pony. Try and just ride out of here. Came through this way. Oh, it's dusk. Okay, so it is dark out. I wasn't sure if that was just from the. Okay, it was also from the ruins. So even though it's dusk, the ruins made it look darker. That's what I thought, but then I saw that it was dusk, so I wasn't 100% sure. Gold. Nope, don't need gold. Okay, so we're just gonna. Oh. We're just going to turn in all of these quests.
How can I be of service?
Get to earn
What
Master
do
of
you
the
need?
Ruins and The
How
Walking
can I be
Dead.
of service?
What do you need?
Is that any good? Not really. The earring, though, is pretty good. Might take the earring. Yeah, we'll do the earring. Oh, completed clear water. You completed. Oh, okay. So I did get the Tales of the Lonely Road final, which got me 15 LOTRO points. Cool. So I completed all those quests. That's this one was ready to be turned in and offering peace. So turn that in. And then see what other things are around Guruth that I can, any other quests around there that I can do. Yeah, I might also just have to head down to Harlog, something, I don't know. I'm not sure how to say that. What's that one? What's that say? Oh, Omens. I don't know what that is. But... Come on. I was so close. We're just gonna sprint now, though. I'm not gonna get back on the horse. There's another player. Okay. Level 40. They were level 46. An offering of peace. Dog band. Yeah, we'll get rid of the copper band because that's not going to be anywhere close. So, which earring do I want to take off? So I want to take off the probably the Talak one. So yep, take that one off. Wear this one, and then the band. I want to take off the copper band. Down with the copper band. Yep. Take that one off. There we go. And let's talk. Offering of Peace Part 2. Deliver the salted meats and furs to the creature's leader. Where's that at? Okay. Well, we're taking these. Yep. So we're taking these to the Earthkin, that tribe of Earthkin. That's where this is going. So an offering of peace, part 2. Does it say? It just calls them the creatures. So we'll take these to the Earthkin. There's band. Oh, that's what I'm wearing. Okay. Oh, I got a detour. A shortcut. Shortcut to Rich. A shortcut to what? Rich iron deposits. So I needed what? I needed well over 200, and I have 21. So I'm about 10% of the way there. So I'm leveling up my smithing.
You are welcome here. What brings you to this place?
Feet trolls and Herlog. Okay. So I think we will head into Herlog next time. And until then, I think we'll call it a day and see you next time.